right, and we're live. Welcome to stream, buddy. Welcome, y'all. Welcome. How is everybody doing, guys? How is everybody doing? I hope you guys are excited because today we're actually going to be checking out some new video games, upcoming video games, of course. Most of them probably going to be like indie games. I already kind of like seen a couple of them that are coming out very soon. Oh, some of them I already kind of like know about. But today we're going to be checking out a couple new trailers, see what's in the works, and have some fun together. Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome. Stantin's back. Welcome back, Hacker. Welcome back, everybody. So yeah, today basically the plan for today is we're starting up with Future Game Show here from Gamescom, just to see what new announcements we're going to be seeing and what we're going to be enjoying. There are a couple more minutes from the stream until the stream is going to start. If I go to this screen over here, you guys can actually see that it's about 7 minutes until the stream is going to start. Probably a couple more extra minutes until it actually starts premiering. We're going to have to wait and see. But as you guys know, every single time we get like a brand new game show or something like that, I'm always super excited because I love new games. New games are awesome. So this is what we're going to be starting up, of course, today. And eventually we're going to be moving on into later on to play a little bit more Sword of the Sea to try to finish it up. Is Euro Truck Simulator 2 for the PS5 launch and the price? Yeah, we're probably going to be getting the Euro Truck Sim 2 as well. We've seen some announcements, pricing, trailers, gameplay even. I think of a lot of quests and everything that the game's gonna have as well. I've heard about. We'll see. Hey Stantin, I just joined. Welcome, Raphael. Welcome. Yeah, we just started the stream. Don't worry about it. We just started. We're waiting for the show to start, and until that happens, just leaning back and waiting. Hey, Tiny Sasquatch is so good. I just tried it. Hey, Raphael. Happy to hear that you have played my game. It's been my very first game creation that I've ever made. I just made it kind of like as a I don't know, as a fun thing to do, and a lot of people really enjoying it. I'm also planning on doing another live stream of Tiny Sasquatch, just to kind of like bring it back a little bit. I hope it's my favorite game. I can't wait. Seriously, is Truck Simulator your favorite game? I haven't played a Truck Simulator in a very long time. I do remember I did play one. How many years? Maybe like about 12 years ago, something like that. That's how long it took since last I played a Truck Simulator game. I haven't played a racing game in a very long time. Of course, Truck Simulator is not about racing. It's all about staying chill and just riding a truck, getting, I guess, merchandise from one point to the other, and enjoying the road. But at the same time, I've been driving a real car for a very long time, so I didn't really feel like actually jumping into driving a truck. I keep losing points with risking. Tough luck, buddy. Tough luck. You've actually risked a lot, apparently. You might want to consider stop risking, maybe? I know you want to double your points, but again, it's a risk. There's a bunch of new game about to come out very soon that I'm super excited for. One of the games that I know is going to be presented actually in Future Game Show. We've actually seen the trailers for this game in the previous shows as well. But I think they're finally going to be announcing a release date. It's Deer and Boy. I really enjoy these type of games, such as Deer and Boy. So that's going to be something I'm going to be super excited about. And a bunch of other new games as well. Even Microsoft, I think Xbox are about to announce some new games. Not today, because they're doing their exclusive, their separate live stream with new video games and stuff like that. But we'll see. You haven't played for about 2-3 years. Okay. Hey, there we go. The new updated animation works. Currently, I've created about... Hey, Aubrey, welcome to the stream. Currently, I've created about 250, if I'm not mistaken, ranks for the check-in commands. So once somebody is going to actually reach 200, I'm going to go back into the code and add a couple more. Because currently, you can actually check in 250 times. But I will add some more, with, of course, more rewards. Before I will add more, I was just waiting for more people to actually at least reach 200. And then I'm going to go and add more. Should I risk? Hey, 50-50 chance, buddy. I'm playing FH5 and watching your stream. What is FH5? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I got no clue what FH5 is. The last game that I played is Sword of the Sea, and man, let me tell y'all, that game is just spectacular. From the graphics to the music to the gameplay itself, really special. All right, the stream is about to start in 2 minutes. Actually, I don't think it's a stream. I think if I'm not mistaken, what we're about to watch is probably a premiere, not an actual live stream. Don't worry about it, Hacker. Don't worry about it, buddy. Thank you for being on the stream now. Welcome, welcome. Also, thank you for liking the stream, y'all. Thank you. It's good to know that people are excited for new video games coming out, just like me, right? Yanis is barely keeping his excitement for the upcoming truck simulator, the Euro Truck Simulator. As I was saying, I haven't played the truck simulator in a very long time. Very long time. I remember when I first played one of them, man, I just could not get myself from playing that game. It was just so exciting. I don't know, just something about driving a big truck and getting all those materials from one point to the other. It just felt so good. Hey, Master. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It felt super good, and I just couldn't stop. All right. The FGS is about to start, y'all. It is about to start. We're going to be moving to that screen in just a second. Yeah, I think the one that I actually played was probably the American Truck Simulator. I don't think I ever played the Euro Truck Simulator. Again, it's been so many years since I last played a game like that I don't exactly remember which one it was. It's just Mike. I know it says Master Mike, but I go by Mike. I'll try to remember, buddy. I'll try to remember. I remember playing Euro Truck Simulator and the game called me a bit. Yeah, it is. It is quite a common game, right? It is. Because it's basically truck simulators are not games about racing cars or reaching your destination until the timer ends. I don't remember if they're working on like time-based challenges. Maybe, I don't remember. But basically, they're super calming. And of course, you're riding a truck. You are supposed to ride slowly and carefully. Respect the traffic lights, the traffic signs and everything. So yeah. Hey, thank you for the likes. All right, let me switch to the screen over here. And we're going to be waiting for the stream to start. As I was saying, just a couple of minutes. I will, of course, pause the music once the show starts, so we can enjoy the trailers as they are intended by developers. Hey, Super Dog. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Welcome. Let's try to do a battle in the meantime, eh? As we're waiting. I was actually working on creating a quick guide for Sword of the Sea, trying to find all the collectibles and everything. But it's quite tricky because I don't know if I actually found all the collectibles in the region, right? Since the game isn't really showing you how many collectibles are still left in a specific location. That's really, really annoying. I wish developers would have actually made that information in the HUD of the game. That would have been so good. Or in the UI, not in the HUD, like in the menu. You're gonna join later, Raphael. You might miss it, buddy. You might miss the show. You're gonna have to rewatch it from the start. I'm not sure how long the show is gonna last. Maybe about 1 hour, something like that. Then we're gonna end the stream, and I will redirect you guys to my next stream that's gonna be happening later on today. Yeah, I'm not sure how long the premiere here is gonna last. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, I'll be fast. Hey, don't choke. Don't choke with that food, eh? I'm gonna play Euro Truck Simulator for the whole week when it's gonna launch. Yeah? I bet you will, buddy. I bet you will. Stan, why are you not starting the game? What game? We're not playing any games at this moment in this stream, Hacker. In this stream, we're actually gonna be watching a new game show with a bunch of trailers and stuff. We're basically gonna be checking out new video games coming out. Hopefully very soon. Some of them are probably gonna be coming out next year. Some of them are gonna be coming out in about a month or so. So that's what we're doing in this live stream. But after we're going to be done with this one, I'm going to redirect you guys to my next stream. That's going to be happening in about, what is it? In about 3 hours from now. I just set it up like this because I didn't know exactly how long the Future Games show is going to last. So I had to kind of like leave a little bit of a leeway between the streams for myself so I can get ready for the other one. Currently, we're just hanging out, chatting, and waiting for the show to start. I think, if I'm not mistaken, we're also going to be getting... I'm pretty sure we're going to see a little bit of Reanimal. But from what I remember, Reanimal is actually coming out next year, not this year. Which is fine, because we're already going to have Little Nightmares 3 this year. So it's actually good that they're getting separated like this. Hector, you live in Bucharest. Awesome. You will 100% play the whole week when it launches. Hey, mate, I might have to play some Truck Simulator myself, maybe. Just do a very chill live stream as we're simply driving the truck from one country to the other. I gotta go. Oh, you gotta go to Constanza tomorrow. Ooh. You're getting to the sea, the Black Sea. Enjoy your vacation, buddy. Don't stay in the sun too long. A little bit of sun is good for you, but too much, not really. Me personally, if I stay in the sun for too long, oh man, I get so red. I've been spending some time in the garden this summer, and although I was actually trying to cover myself, like sitting in the shady area of the garden, I still got super red because of the sun. My pigment is not constructed to sit in the sun. That's the problem. Okay, let's see here. When's the live stream going live for Gamescom? I don't know. It should have been live by now, to be honest. It says that it starts at 8 p.m. CST. 8 p.m. CST is 8:30 on my end. It's already past that, so I'm not sure why this is not starting. Stan, you need a cool garden. Hey, I've been trying to make my garden look super cool. Unfortunately, I've been quite unfortunate with the trees that I planted. I did kind of like planted some a live what is it called? A live fence made out of course, trees, and most of them have unfortunately died, so I had to pull them out. I'm gonna have to replace them with something else. When is the live stream going live for Gamescom? Oh, you mean the other live stream where we're actually checking out the best games shown at Gamescom? I'm guessing that's the one you're talking about. I think that one was on the 24th, if I'm not mistaken. Probably. I don't know. We, of course, had one of the game shows, but I usually kind of like skip that one. The game shows that I usually watch and I like to stream are the ones that are showing up a lot of indie games. I don't really watch the game shows that are showing a lot of AAA games. I usually skip those. At least not showing them on my stream. I am watching those because I'm always kind of like keeping in touch and seeing what new games are coming out. But since this is an indie game channel, more about indie games, that's what I'm focusing on. You're like me, that's why I stay in the shadows. Yeah, but what's funny is that even if I stay in the shadows, I still get burned. I remember one time I actually went to the beach, right? At the Black Sea. Or was some other country, I think. I don't know. I don't remember exactly. And the whole time I stayed at the beach, I actually was covered underneath an umbrella. And when I left, I still got sunburned. Even though I covered myself from the sun by sitting under the umbrella, I still got sunburned. That's how my skin, that's how much my skin hates the sun. Although for the past few months, including this summer, right? Because I actually just stayed in the sun for like very, very short periods. I started getting a tan like slowly and slowly and slowly without getting sunburned. And now my tan has changed so much. And I think now it's kind of like accepting the sun much more than before, because I used to be like super, super white. And when you do have a little bit of tan already, it's not that bad as it used to be. Ooh, 20 minutes. It's starting in 20 minutes. Perfect. If I stay in the sun for like 1 to 2 minutes, I get so red that my whole skin is burning. Yeah, same, buddy. I hope we get to see some brand new game announcements today, to be honest. I'm pretty sure we're gonna see some game announcements that we already know of. For example, Recur I already saw on one of those billboards, which Recur is a really special game. Hopefully, we're gonna be able to play very soon. But I hope we actually get to see some new games we've never really heard about. And very, very cool ones as well. I hope so. All right, let me activate the music from the browser here so we can all listen in and wait for the show to start. Hopefully, we're also going to be getting some game demos, maybe. I don't know. Some game demos might also be super, super cool because playing some demos, that's going to be fun. I have a feeling the games that we're seeing right now on the billboards as this timer runs, I'm going to be guessing these are probably the games that we're going to be seeing in the show. Maybe. I already saw Little Nightmares over there. I don't know what that is on the right side. That looks cool. That's Recur. So I saw Little Nightmares. We saw Recur. We saw Dear and Boy. And a bunch of other games that I don't really recognize. Okay. Not that many. Not that many, though. To be honest, I haven't seen a billboard with Euro Truck Simulator. Hmm. So hopefully they do show it. And also, we're going to get a reveal trailer. More like a date reveal. Do I like Ballbot? Of course I do. I'm the one that created it. One thing that I'm hoping is that we're not going to be getting too many anime games. I hate anime. Absolutely hate animes. Is this the way you type it? Try to type something in. Yeah, I think I did it properly. You hate Ballbot? Hey, it's not Ballbot's fault. He just does what he's programmed to do. It's not his fault. What's funny is that you just risk 6 points and now you won. But when you risk a ton of points, you're not winning anything. Man, although Little Devil Inside, I feel like it has been completely canceled. I'm still super, super hopeful that we eventually we're gonna see it coming out. I'm not gonna be able to tune in. I'm working a bit on my game. Hey, don't worry about it, Grammy boy. Don't worry about it, buddy. You think Euro Truck Simulator is gonna launch in next week or something like that? That's cool. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it, but that's of course because I'm not really about this channel is not really about games where you're racing cars, so I haven't really looked into it too much. But maybe let me look into it. Let me see. Let me see if I can find some information. So we're talking about Euro Truck Simulator 2, right? Not the one that's been released in 2012. This one is the old one. Now, the thing is, Euro Truck Simulator 2 is already available. Are they actually adding it as a DLC, or is it going to be... I'm pretty sure it's going to be a brand new game. Pretty sure about it. Oh, yeah. It's just showing me the one from 2012. Oh, maybe it's Euro Truck Driving Simulator. That's probably the one we're looking for, is it? I don't think so, because this is kind of like a browser game, actually. No. Oh, you know what? This is probably kind of like a DLC that they're adding. Yeah, because Euro Truck Simulator 2 is already available. I wonder what's the big hype about Euro Truck Simulator, because up to I think about like 2 weeks ago, I haven't heard anything about it, and then all of a sudden everybody's talking about Euro Truck Simulator. So there has definitely been some hype. Maybe like a big content creator started playing it, and that just started hyping it up quite a bit. I don't know. I wonder if only the games that are being shown. I think I already said this before, but I wonder if only the games that we are currently seeing on the hallway here, if these are the only games that they're going to be showing at the show. I hope not. I want to see more because there's definitely not that many. They are repeating themselves quite a bit. Because from this hallway right now and all the games that I'm seeing on the billboards, there's only 3 games that I'm quite excited about: Recur, Dear Boy, and Lead Number 3. These are the only ones. The rest of them, I don't really know. That's why I can't really recognize them. I've definitely seen a couple of them previously in the trailers. They're just not my thing. But we'll see. We'll see. 10 more minutes. How's the progress on your game, Grammy Boy? Are you actually able to see the end of it, or is it one of those projects that's just never gonna end? Are you gonna finish it when you're 18? Also, I'm quite curious what type of game you're actually creating. I know the type of character you're creating, and I don't know that it's kind of like a pixel art style, but I wonder what's the genre of the game that you're trying to work on, because there's just so many genres you can actually go with. I don't really know exactly what type of genre new developers or people that are trying to make their own game, what type of genre is the one that most of them are usually going for. For example, when I created Tiny Sasquatch, of course, like I like was inspired by what developers have created with the original Sneaky Sasquatch game. But I wanted to make mine to become like an adventure game, because Tiny Sasquatch is quite different than what Sneaky Sasquatch is. I wanted to have a little bit of platforming, a little bit of adventure, with quests and coin collecting. That's what I went with. I don't know what game this is. This one on the right side right here looks interesting, but I got no clue. And similar to this one as well. These ones are quite intriguing. They kind of look like open world games though. They have that open world vibe to it. But I guess kind of like both of them, they look like they're gonna be on really big islands. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully something cool is gonna capture our attention. Oh, I think if I'm not mistaken, also tomorrow. Yeah, I think tomorrow Herdlink is releasing. Let me check my releases for upcoming games that I'm gonna be playing soon. Oh shoot. Think it seriously? Oh, never mind. Releases website is on. So basically, a couple of video games that we're gonna be checking out that I already have kind of like saved on my screen here. Let me go back. Wait, where is it? Go back. There we go. So we got Discounting that we're gonna be checking out. This one is releasing tomorrow along with Herdling. We got the Nightlink, Hirogami, Baby Steps, Gloomy Eyes, Lego Voyagers, and Voyagers of Nera. These are kind of like on my list of upcoming games that I'm gonna be jumping onto whenever they release. And the great thing about this website that I'm using here, releases.com, is that whenever you're finding a game that you're super excited about, you can actually kind of like activate notifications on it so that the site notifies you as soon as that game comes out, or if developers are changing basically the release date for those games. I love using this website. It's a really great way to keep up with games that you're planning on playing in the future. Stan, that is an adventure game. I played it, but I don't remember because the last time I played it was about 2 years ago. There's so many adventure games, buddy. So many. On the Xbox apps, on my phone, it says install to select console. I think Xbox players can play Euro Truck Simulator. Ooh. Let me check releases here. Let's see what it says about Euro Truck Simulator. Uh, so this one is fun. I mean, I'm guessing what you're talking about is probably like DLCs, to be honest. Euro Truck Simulator. So what if I click on this one? Does this say travel across Europe as king of the roads this year? I'm guessing this is the game that you're talking about, right, Yanis? This is the Euro Truck Simulator 2 you're talking about. Because here it says that the release is this year, so it's not specifying the exact month. What's weird is that it's saying released on PC on October 18th. Oh, the game is actually releasing on PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. That's why people are actually excited about it because it's basically coming to the consoles. It's been on PC for a very long time, but now it's coming to consoles. That's why people are so excited about it because it's a very old game. It's been released in 2012. But I'm 100% sure I've seen trailers of a brand new one coming out. So I don't know. Maybe I got the wrong one here. Maybe it has a different name. Although I'm not seeing anything else other than that, right? Yeah, I got no clue. Or maybe kind of like allows you to install it early, but you can't play just yet. Kind of like a pre-install. I don't know. Come on, buddy. me check real fast. Releases. View all. Why do I only live stream in the night? I'm basically kind of like trying to stream at a perfect time for most people. And since most of the people watching my streams are from US, when it's nighttime on my end, it's kind of like daytime on their end. Games. So I actually want to see what games are coming out in, let's see, September maybe. So we know we have Hirogami here. There is a game, I think it's called Keeper. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Keeper. Hold up. It's a real weird game, but it's something that I'm quite excited about. Keeper. This is going to be released on Game Pass as well, day one. This one is going to be coming out in about 2 months, October 17th. So this is a game that I'm quite curious about. This is going to be kind of like an adventure game, a 3D adventure game, where we're going to be playing as a lighthouse, believe it or not. A walking lighthouse. Super, super funny. But I can't wait to play this one. Probably not on the type of game that most people are playing, but me personally, I'm always kind of like looking for these type of games, such as Psychonauts 2, for example. That game I'm absolutely in love with. This one is also going to be created by the same developers. So we'll see. We'll see how it's going to feel like and it's going to look like when it finally comes out. Hope it's not going to get delayed or anything like that. I don't think it will, but hopefully not. Fingers crossed. Just 2 more months for that one. All right, 1 minute left. Let's see. Dad, I don't like the movie. What movie? What movie don't you like, buddy? We're not watching a movie. We're just waiting for a game show to start. We might be seeing some horror games as well, so close your eyes if you don't want to watch. Don't close the stream, just close your eyes. All right, almost there. Oh, recur. Look at that.
Please welcome your hosts, David Hayter
and Maggie Robertson. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
and I'm Maggie Robertson. Though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No.
It's actually
But
Lady
today's
Dumitrescu,
Bloodsport
because
is
Lady
video
Dumitrescu is a
game
Romanian
trailers.
game,
We've
and I
got
know
a
better.
packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Yep. Let us see it.
It's time
What do we
for
got?
our very first world premiere.
Okay. So if it's a world premiere, this means we haven't seen this one before.
Peggy 16.
Peggy 16. It's kind of like a Battlefield game. Yep. A shooter. Talking about shooters, I think they're actually making a brand new Delta Force game, which is quite crazy because I remember I played Delta Force like a very, very long time ago when I used to be a kid. Maybe this might be it. On this channel, we don't really play shooter games. I did used to play a lot of shooter games. Not really like excessively, but I did play quite a few of them. But not anymore. It's a video game, hacker. Don't worry about it. It's not real, buddy. Oh, Hell Let Loose, Vietnam. Okay, so it's not really Delta Force. No, Delta Force.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find out when you can get your hands on it.
Ah, okay, Edge of Memories. This is probably the game that we're seeing on the banner.
Your past, and I've seen nothing but darkness.
Anime. Not my type of thing.
You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your future, or the future of Harriet.
This game is so adventurous.
The future and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Okay. Edge of Memories, 2026. I have a feeling most of the games we're going to be seeing today are probably going to be having a release date for 2026.
2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay
Not all of them, though.
on the road.
Some of them are going to be coming out very
All
soon.
right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
A co-heist FPS. Okay, first-person shooter.
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess. I'm not.
Let's just go with Skate.
Have you guys played any skateboarding games? I used to play a lot of Tony Hawk.
I'm Darren,
back in the
Senior
days.
Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Jeff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now, we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside.
I don't even know how to skate, though. I never really skated.
We're excited to talk
Never.
about today. I'm excited to talk about this game.
Maybe I've
forever. I'm
probably
excited to
tried
talk
it
about
like
the
once or
systems
twice,
in the depth of
but
the skateboarding
I
gameplay
feel like
forever.
I'm not going to be able
Two of the
to
biggest
properly
new
skate.
systems
So I was
in
like,
the
you know what?
game are
I'm going to
slappies
quit this
and
before I
walls.
break
If
my
you're a new
legs.
player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new
No, I think it's just called Skate.
Smash into a wall,
I think the
or
game
if
is
you
called
ollie
just
late,
simply
typically
Skate.
you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick, or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, you know, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we had brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing.
What?
And now you can combine all of these.
This is
systems
much
together,
more than
and
just
the
skating.
depth
Look at
of the
that.
skating
The
is
heck?
better and
It's
bigger
kind of like a
than
little bit
it's
of
ever
skating
been.
combined with
I'll leave you one
parkour.
last thing anecdotally. I've had in
Okay,
the
that's cool.
last
I
5
guess
to
for the
10
fans of
years,
skateboarding
I
games,
tell
this is
you
gonna
about
add a little bit more
pros that are
verticality to
either
the
just pros or
adventure.
established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. You know, like Tyshawn Jones, who's like multiple skater of the year, started skating because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, you know, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in Sand Van.
I have a feeling this is going to become like a multiplayer game, right? You're going to be able to basically skate along with your friends.
Your wish list while you're there really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time, so stay tuned with us next week.
Okay, there you have it.
Skate is launching into early access later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy.
That's just something the kids are saying these days. You know, back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
You're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
All right, what do you got this time? Give me something good. Italy, 14th century.
Bianca, where have they taken you? God, hear my vow. Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed to do, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Look pretty good. 1348.
That was your first look at 1348 ex voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in early 2026.
Now we're checking in
Yep,
with a
again,
series
another
that is
2026
near and
game.
dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
All right, a little bit of horror. Love it. Oh, I think I've seen not this particular part of the trailer, but I think I've seen another one of these trailers for this game. It looks pretty good.
フューチャーゲームショーご覧の皆様こんにちは。レジデントイービルレクイエムプロデューサーの熊沢です。現在レジデントイービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデントイービルレクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。本作ではグレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公にまだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし、
Oh my gosh.
怖がりという
What the heck?
としても珍しいタイプのキャラク
Man,
ターにな
I
って
personally hate playing these type of
プレイヤーも
games.
一緒になって怖がれると思います。
Whenever I play these type of horror
What the
games,
hell
I just
was
get
that thing?
so much into it that I always get frightened.
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは、一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に切り替える
Oh
こ
my
とができます。
gosh.
没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、
This looks so creepy.
プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点どちらで遊びますか？一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレース
Oh, so you can switch between first person and third person.
など
Okay.
も見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖、脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体をここでお話しすることはできませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけると嬉しいです。
Infected.
What the heck?
レジデントイービルレクイエムは2026年2月27日に PlayStation 5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。ぜひ続報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Yeah, I'm definitely not playing this game. That's the new Resident Evil, yeah, Ultra.
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February
Again,
27th.
another 2026 release here.
I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
A little extra anime. The animation does look good though. At least the cutscenes. I don't know how the gameplay is gonna look like, but
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
I think Hell Is Us actually looks super awesome. Very, very strange as well.
I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Why come back?
Yeah, look at this.
And confront them about the past.
Never come back.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it. We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia? I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith. There, I felt a connection. To this country. To Hadia.
Man, the enemies are looking epic.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden. Look at you, compromised by your emotions. I won't stop. Let's continue.
Okay. This game is looking better and better. Every single time I see a trailer about it.
It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire RPG.
Vampires? Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world, story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Cohen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities, but for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay
So is it kind of like a good
We call
vampire?
it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing.
Never mind.
Cohen's main goal in the game is to save his family, as they were captured by Brancis, a vampire lord that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you Mihai?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have 3 layers. The first is quite traditional, similar to other RPGs. You make
Oh, you
choice
risked
and
again.
then deal with the
Why,
consequences.
hacker?
The
Why?
second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush, as exploration in our game doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancis' castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Cohen up to make the task at hand easier.
This actually makes the
Everything in our game
gameplay
stems
quite
from the
interesting, right?
duality
Because
of
during the
our
daytime you are
protagonists,
human,
including the combat
and during the
control.
nighttime you become the
During
vampire.
the day, when he is a human, he is able
Exactly.
to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive, and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight.
You don't even need a sword during the nighttime. Look at that.
Other vampiric powers.
Connor has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat, but also the way how he explores the open world. Plane shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Cohen to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest. We are really grateful for your feedback, and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching.
It's pretty fun to play for
the
sure.
rest of the show.
But again, another 2026 adventure. Okay.
Sink my teeth. I mean, your teeth. Into the Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest
Hey, there we go,
trailer for
finally.
Deer and Boy, a puzzle platformer.
This is a game that I'm super
we
excited
can
for.
all
Puzzle platformers.
fawn over.
Always have been my thing.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
Hopefully we finally get a release date for this one because I really want to play it. The relationship between the boy here and the deer, they look so special. I mean, look at the animation, everything. The world is awesome. I gotta play this like right now. Nice, so we're gonna be able to use the deer here in order to help us traverse the world and solve puzzles. That's awesome. Oh wait, it has special powers? I had no idea. What? Oh, I was not expecting this. But we're gonna be spending a lot of time with the deer because it's already grown up. Look at that. Oh, it does have special powers. What? Oh, this looks so fun. Dear boy. Still wish list. Still no release date. Gosh dang it. I don't even know when this game comes out. But I want it now. Early 2026. Okay. We finally got a release date. Not a specific release date, but at least we know it's coming next year.
And consoles in 2026.
Okay.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming
That's fine.
up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No, dude, it's Dumitrescu.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below.
Wow, this looks
poison the soul
cool.
And steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. But we learned to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies, and new discoveries reveal themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless. The monsters who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
This is one really unique strategy game I've never really seen before. dark switch. What? Oh, that looks super cool. I haven't played a strategy game in a very long time. Oh, it looks like a survival game. Lost Rift. Yeah, it looks like a co-op survival. Exactly. To be honest, doesn't really look that good. This one right now. I don't know. It does look like it has quite a bit of what other similar games have. But I don't like the graphics here. It probably does have a twist though. Look at that. It does have a twist. During the nighttime, we have some really interesting monsters showing up. But I wasn't really impressed with the graphics though. I mean, it's 2025. We need like really gorgeous games nowadays. It's kind of like a base builder, more like a defense, a tower defense game. Yeah, it feels like a tower defense game. How are you guys with tower defense games? The deer is so cute. Yeah, that game is gonna be very special. Is the type of game kind of like, what is it called? I was about to say Grounded, but no. Inside, right? Or Limbo, kind of that type of game. That's what Deer and Boy is gonna be like.
Monsters Are Coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city.
A tower survival game on wheels. What?
Nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress.
How do you like Ballbot? He's an AI. What's wrong with AI, buddy?
Forage and fight. Monsters Are Coming. Rock and Road.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wish list every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
I heard about this game, but I found it to be super confusing.
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Stop it. Stop. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller. I'm taller.
こんにちは。ドリームオブアナザーのディレクターバイオンです。今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。
I wonder if this trailer is gonna actually make me want to play this game, because so far, I just found this game to be super confusing and chaotic. Let's see.
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
that human beings are so trapped by how free they are.
Beauty is overflowing in this world.
I don't think that's what real freedom is about.
So can you actually shoot at everything in this game and just destroy it? What's the purpose though? Still don't know. I still don't understand this game. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I just cannot make any sense of this game. It may be just me. I don't know.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th. So make sure it's on your
Is this game in Dreams? It kind of looks like it, eh? It kind of looks like it, but no, it's not.
Next, we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
A kinetic roguelike,
Pages untold.
in
The
anime
12
style.
Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
Can I play Roblox? No, sorry, buddy. I just cannot play that game. I know I don't have to, and I definitely won't. Now, don't get me wrong. I did have a lot of you guys asking me to play Roblox, and I did eventually do a live stream playing some Roblox. But man, oh man, do I really not enjoy it. Interesting. This kind of look like a PS2 game. Like a really classic PS2 game.
13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Pizza Bandit. The heck? It's got like a cyberpunk world.
Bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Oh man, this is so bad. Oh, it's a co-op. Okay. So is it kind of like one of those games where you just have to survive waves and waves of monsters? I'm just super excited for Euro Truck 2. I don't know if we're gonna be able to see any information about it in today's game event. It doesn't feel like it.
There's always work. Time to get back to business.
Okay.
Pizza
Not my
Bandit
thing.
is coming to Steam early access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game.
Hey, Recur.
It's a puzzle
Finally.
platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic
Another puzzle
postman.
platformer.
You move left,
Now, the mechanic about this game, you guys are going to see how special it is.
and it reverses.
Exactly. They're explaining it right now.
Let's take a look.
It's going to be super fun. Check out the gameplay. So basically when you're moving back, you're kind of rewinding the time. And you have to figure out what type of things you got to do before you start moving forward as things unfold, right? So it's kind of like a train accident, but he had to do something about it so that he can stop the accident from happening, basically. Super cool. The art style looks great. The mechanic, the gameplay mechanic are really awesome. I can't wait to play Recur. Now, I forgot if this game is actually coming out this year or not. I hope it's coming out this year. Because it's gonna have some really interesting puzzles I'm gonna love solving. Recur. Wishlist on Steam. But unfortunately, nothing about
Special
the release
delivery.
date.
Recur is coming to PC in 2026. Okay.
Man, again, another game coming next year.
World premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
What is this? Never heard of it before.
We will arrive at the estate shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours.
Is it gonna be kind of like a mystery game?
Talk about. We're here. You can get out now.
Huh. Another next year game.
Servant of
They
the
didn't-
Lake is coming soon to PC.
Servant of
and
the
your
Lake.
collective wish
They haven't really
lists very
showed
shortly,
any
I'm
gameplay,
sure.
so I'm not quite sure exactly what. It's probably gonna
We've
be
got
kind of like a
special
point-and-click adventure game,
announcement
something like
from
that.
our
I don't
friends
know.
at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the
Oh.
studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
We actually played a little bit of Hyper Light Breaker. I was really intrigued about this game when I first played it. I love the colors, the art style. Oh shoot, they added... I don't even know if they added that dragon. What I know about this game is that when I first played it, dude, I was struggling so bad. Because I was dying so much. Exactly. And this is the type of game that when you die, you just gotta return and start over again. Right?
Hyper Light Breakers Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
This is the game for me.
Here's
Seriously?
another world
Okay.
premiere.
Yeah,
the
it's
next
already
game from
out. You
Awe
should check it out if you
Interactive, the
enjoy
crew
those type of
behind
games.
BPM, bullets per minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Hyper Light Breaker is really gorgeous. But keep in mind, it's not gonna be easy. You definitely need a good squad to play alongside with. The game does do a great job at actually giving you random people to play with when you're jumping into Hyper Light Breaker. But having a team you can count on and play with is definitely best. BPM, Bit Crushed.
Get into the groove when BPM Bit Crushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
Huh.
日本の大阪でインディーゲームを作ってますホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ
I have a feeling my favorite genre when it comes to games might actually start becoming kind of like a Metroidvania action adventure platformer, a combination between them. For example, recently I started playing Super World and I just love it. That one is kind of like a Metroidvania game with loads and loads of puzzles to solve. I love that type of game.
It's
just something about games where you just have to keep on playing and unlocking new abilities. It keeps on making you stronger, that only allows you to pass through certain areas only once you unlock other abilities. I kind of like the idea behind Metroidvanias. Now, this is a roguelike though, this is not a Metroidvania. This is the type of game where you're gonna die constantly, you're gonna lose constantly. But of course, every single time you die, you kind of like get to upgrade your character, become stronger, and keep trying over and over and over again. I kind of like these type of games as well, not as much as Metroidvanias.
ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。よろしくお願いします。
Reserve your room at the Hotel Barcelona when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open-world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Of course. We just can't have enough animes. Do you guys like animes? You guys in the chat, watching? I don't. This does look pretty good though. Seven Deadly Sins.
The 7 Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay, our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Kronos: The New Dawn, Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Wait a minute. The Polish people are really good when it comes to creating stuff.
I will carry on where you left off.
Your favorite game genres are racing, shooting, action, sports. Okay.
The location continues.
Kronos: The New Dawn is our full-fledged survival horror game, and you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time rifts. And
this
of
looks
course,
really
you
cool
solve some
though.
puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Chronos: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity, of the past.
There was this disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements. Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower, so we can, for example, burn the bodies. So of course,
you can use basically to cleanse the corruption.
But it also can be used to stun them. So if you get
swarmed
by the monsters, you can just
oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example. And
this kind of feels a little bit like The Last of Us.
Also, really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade, it's weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we call as a sword, into the shotgun we call as a hammer.
This baby. Well. This actually is
maybe have a replica of the gun.
But the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful.
Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the
those explosions could have definitely been a little bit more better. Like they kind of miss a little bit of oomph.
And look for cats.
Hey Ben, we're gonna stream, buddy.
Animals, if you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
Oh gosh, what the heck?
Frozen Down will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC. Wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
Interesting. So apparently if you let them merge, they probably create into a really giant beast. Cool game, cool game. Not my type of thing. Not really into horror games.
Team for that window into the world of Chronos: The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Ooh, okay, what we got? Oh, this game. What is it called? Something about town? Town to City or something like that? I forgot the name of it. But it looks so cool. This is a game basically about building towns using voxels. This looks so special. That's awesome. Hey, thank you for liking the stream. Town to City, exactly, I knew it. So you're basically going to be starting building a very small town, and eventually you're going to upgrade it and evolve.
Ancient magic and unspeakable horrors.
This is like World of Warcraft. Is it? I don't think so.
Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors. All dungeons, all the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call.
I mean, it kind of looks like a third-person World of Warcraft.
And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style.
find your fellowship this fall.
Okay. Oh, what the heck is this? This looks cool. Dome Keeper. Dig together. Oh, is it kind of like a co-op digging game? Defend together. Defend each other. Oh, everybody has its own base. Basically, you can defend each other. I get it. Dome Keeper multiplayer update. Oh wait, Dome Keeper is probably a game that has been out already, but they're basically now releasing the multiplayer for it. I get it.
Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket.
Oh, this one is Discounty. I already have this one as well.
Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling to Discounty. But, I don't know, weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounty launches August 21st on PC and
This is awesome.
Welcome
It's actually
back.
releasing tomorrow. Wait,
Maggie
no,
is
not tomorrow.
just,
We're not in October.
Ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk. How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
I haven't even played the first one.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
These games look so old. It's funny that you say that because you're the one that asked me to play Roblox.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful it is.
But yeah, some of these games do look old. I give you that.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on October 23rd, 2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Huh. Okay, that's brand new one.
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat. We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your
Oh, that's cool.
initiation begins now.
It kind of felt a little bit like Darksiders.
The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course. Loot as you please, Strip these dying realms bare.
Oh, you know what? This feels more like Diablo.
The denizens
Yeah.
of this world have not taken kindly to their god's demise. They struggle in vain, gripping to what remains, unaware.
Have you guys ever played Diablo? I think I did play a little bit back a long time ago. But these type of games haven't really been my thing.
As you return with your and my mission accomplished.
I think my favorite genre is, I mean, like, not really my favorite genre. I already said what my favorite genre is, but I feel like I enjoy games most when they're kind of like third person. I really enjoy seeing the character that I'm playing with.
What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
Alright, this is not that bad. God's Death and Reapers.
God's Death and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Are we gonna have a game with a stealthy goblin?
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing?
Hey,
See, I'm
hey,
working here.
language, buddy.
Just try to keep out of sight.
Third person. Okay, okay, pretty cool. Is this kind of like from the Thief series?
Nighty night. Sleep tight.
The heck was
Wish
that?
you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Styx, I am Grand Priest Geoffroy, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
Styx. Huh.
Styx, Blades of Greed, is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox, so don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
By decree of his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young
I don't think I've ever really actually played any Anno games. Unfortunately, because these games are super good looking.
While I wouldn't even put one sandal in Albion, you're braver than most. And now the choice is yours. Will you protect
SimCity is probably the last game that I played when it comes to city builders.
You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef.
Oh, this looks good, actually.
Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theater. Befriend the smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder.
The greatest thing about these type of games is that you can actually watch your cities evolve.
Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Ken Nunos enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization. This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
That looks awesome.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another future game show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We are about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if
Ooh.
our elevator pitches convince you, you can head on over to the Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging
Ooh, this one is
turn-based
for
combat
Grammy Boy. He
and
absolutely loves these type of games.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable
Huh,
diorama
never heard of this one
builder
before.
where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about
Morsels. We
a
actually played the demo.
creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little
This is
mouse
super
who gains the
interesting. I love the art
transformative
style in
powers
this
of a
one. It's just
sentient
insanely good
bat bird.
and quite unique. I haven't seen anything like it before.
And last but not least, here's
Voodoo.
Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now,
Wait, so is Morsels
let's
out?
take a moment for a quick PSA.
Or did they
We
just
here
mean the
at
demo? You
Future
can play
Game
the
Show
demo.
Recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man. Thanks.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, you know,
Ooh,
driving a virtual
what do we
big
got?
rig from Finland to Sicily.
Driving
is
a
their
big
idea of
rig.
heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid.
Yanis, this
Yeah.
one's for you, buddy.
In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love it, our next trailer.
Exactly. Check it. What's really important about these games is that they actually make the worlds look super special and very, very similar to the reality. It's Euro Truck. Hey, Ricardo. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome. I would probably just drive on the Swiss Alps on and on and on. So basically, yeah, Euro Truck Simulator 2 has actually been on PC since 2012, but it's finally coming to consoles. That's why people are excited about
Update
it.
your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator
Exactly,
to
both of them
PlayStation
actually,
and Xbox.
American and Euro Truck.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
Vikings!
Now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
They didn't say Yanis. They just said that it's coming to consoles. So I'm guessing you don't have a PC, Yanis? Because I was saying Euro Truck Simulator is already available on PC. Yeah, PS5. Okay, there we go. What's happening with my... I can't move this thing. He glitched out. Sorry about that. We're back. There we go. Fall 2025. Okay. So,
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry.
What?
Couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
I'm trying to reconnect one of my stream decks. It glitched out. There we go. Finally. Wild Blue. This is the first time I hear about this game.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never
Postal
stop
Office Simulator. But in the old days.
Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out
Seriously?
there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting.
I mean, it kind of makes sense that this is kind of like a survival game, because at the end of the day, you are going from point A to point B, but you have to survive along the way. So funny.
I ride
Thank you for liking the stream.
to remember where I come from. To care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength. But other days, I ride simply to follow the wind.
Huh.
To hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the Legend of Himori.
Okay. Interesting game. Kind of like an exploration
Windstorm,
game on a
the
horse,
Legend of Himori,
on a horseback.
is launching into early access, so quit horsing around. Add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
I mean, we kind of already have a game like this. Oh, this one has fighting mechanics, never mind. I was about to say Lightyear Frontier.
This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
Bounty complete. Wait, so is the game about building your own mech and destroying other mechs?
Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
Not only, apparently there's also gonna be other creatures.
Suit up and build your homestead in Bounty Star, which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect the future of a vibrant village.
Man, anime games are just insane. We're just getting so many of them every single year. Oh wow, this was the shortest trailer ever. Oh, never mind, it's not ready. It's not done yet. I thought it was already done.
We shall not relent our
I
charge.
do hope you enjoy pain!
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt!
This looks good.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
Oh, thrilling!
My heart's racing.
Art style is nice though. Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. Anime games always have like really long titles.
September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike
Shape of
fusion
Dreams?
where you fight through procedural worlds with highly customizable character builds.
Oh, it's a MOBA. Okay. One of my cousins is absolutely playing a lot of MOBA. Dota, I think. Yeah, that's the game he keeps on playing a lot. I couldn't really enjoy Dota at all. When it comes to video games, to me, you know, you need to have a story. You need to have a little bit of a lore into the game for me to enjoy it.
11th, but there's
If the game is all about just shooting, then I'm definitely not going to play that.
I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
This looks super cool for a VR game.
You have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your poor, short human arms. Let's not forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah.
Did they not release like a VR Spider-Man game already?
Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
This looks good. I don't have VR though.
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner?
I'm super excited about this one. Finally.
David?
I played every single one of the Little Nightmare games.
David!
And I'm super excited for this one. What the heck was that?
Hi everyone, I'm Coralie Feniello, global producer on Little Nightmares 3. And today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival.
Nice. The developers have been releasing so many gameplay footage for Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare.
Oh gosh.
This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe.
Man, the atmosphere in the Little Nightmare worlds have always been some of the most interesting
the
ones.
puppets, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them and by Candy.
Oh my gosh, look at that creature!
As you'll
The
see,
heck?
our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life.
Oh, what the heck is that? Are you kidding me?
But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive.
Exactly.
Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies.
That's awesome. Hey Tilly, welcome to the stream.
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face your childhood fears together.
This is cool. This is gonna be super fun to
Prefer
play together.
solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion.
Okay, that's cool.
Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And if you want to dive
October
into the
10th?
nightmare right now, pre-order a digital copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
Nice. We're never gonna be playing this one when it comes out for sure. Which is gonna be coming out in about 2 months. Cool. The first time they said that if you pre-order, you get to play now,
Little
they mean
Nightmares
you get to
3
play now the
lands on
previous
PC
Little
and
Nightmares, not the
consoles
first, not this
October
one.
10th. And if it wasn't in your wish list already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Okay. As you can see, I've Had to get creative while David is somewhere. Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this Schrodinger's snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios. Stupid David.
Hey, more anime, because we didn't have enough in this in today's live stream. I do love the hand-painted art style though. This is something I really always appreciated.
Mark your calendars because Lost
The heck
Helden
is
is
that?
coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read.
Is that like a Pokemon?
Anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show them. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
What is this? I never heard this before. But it does look a lot like a Pokemon game. I mean, not only that it feels like a Pokemon game, but it also looks a lot like a Pokemon game. Even the battle mechanics and everything. Okay.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero, where you play as an elite assassin.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie. So all the
I
movements
think this
are
one is gonna be
motion
kind of like
captured
a
by real kung fu
Wukong.
masters. We have 30
Yeah,
main
look at that.
weapons
It
and
does
more than
look and
20
feel a
secondary
lot like
weapons.
Wukong.
You can pick two
I haven't played that game
primary
either,
weapons and two
but
secondary
this one looks
weapons.
just
So
like that.
All these four combined together to build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese Kung Fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world.
It looks pretty sick though. Look at that.
People will never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you.
Oh my gosh, this looks so cool.
Because our point is to tell a story, to build our original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that.
Are you guys actually fans of Souls games?
There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player,
Red
I would say
Wraith.
the first run will just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted, well-polished level that can be totally missed in the walkthrough.
Are you kidding me?
Stantin Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our social medias like X, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic
This looks
Games,
quite cool.
and PlayStation
And I
5
think you are going to be able to
Pro.
play the demo for
So
this one, right?
Stay tuned to our game and keep your eye on us. We will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Nice. Phantom Blade. This looks cool.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
No.
I know. It's very
No.
sad. But there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore. And to call home. But also filled with dangers.
That didn't look dangerous at all. What the heck? That was just an all. I was like, what are you doing? Oh, I think this might be kind of like a creature collecting adventure. That's what it feels like. Oh, and it might even be a multiplayer. All right, that looks like an enemy now. What? Oh, he corrupted the pet. Are you kidding me?
So open the doors
Wow.
and step through the Witch Spire.
This looked cool. The thing is, we just seen some cinematics, so we don't really know exactly what the gameplay is all about. But this looked quite interesting. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see a little
Witchspire
bit later
is a
what it's all about.
magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026.
Oh, so it is kind of like a survival game.
Shall
Okay.
we keep it moving with another trailer?
Interesting.
David?
Interesting game.
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across a fractured multiverse.
I'm guessing we're hearing some Russian music here because probably developers here are Russian. This one is quite interesting. It has the modern warfare that, of course, we have now, but it's also combined with all sorts of crazy looking creatures. Active Matter. Whoa, what the heck? That was cool.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
Pragmata. What I absolutely love about Pragmata is that it kind of feels like The Last of Us, but in kind of like a sci-fi environment.
You patched me up.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research of lunar filament, a dreamlike material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created using lunar filament. She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! Hey! You need to...
I think I can help! Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyze them, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hatch.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack enemies, which opens up
You gotta control her as she's hacking the enemy, and then you gotta shoot it, right? You're gonna have to probably kind of like take out their shields,
gameplay
and then take them out.
as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
That's cool.
And Hugh can use his thrusters to hover around the station and to quickly dodge enemy attacks. Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early.
And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation
That's awesome.
5,
It's pretty
Xbox
cool.
Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
It's real. A lot of games that have been shown in
Pragmata is
today's
coming in
game
2026,
show are coming
so
next
wishlist
year.
it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes,
What is it?
would we be without a one more thing?
Wait,
Spooky
this is like
season
Resident
is
Evil
approaching
again.
After all.
Ooh, and this is
Oh,
our
that's true.
final
October is coming.
round. Enjoy.
A quiet town, just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here, on October 31st, 1963. No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree. It was a reckoning.
Whoa, calm down. He was going to reach it. Come on, come on, we have to go. No.
Is this Michael Myers?
Stop him.
I knew it.
You can't reason with him. You can't kill.
It's got like the official Michael Myers
the
game.
boogeyman.
Oh man, this song, the Michael Myers song, is forever gonna be something we're gonna remember. A single-player multiplayer horror experience coming 2026. I don't think it's kind of like exclusive only to Michael Myers. There's probably gonna be like a bunch of monsters. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any gameplay, so we don't know
That's
exactly
right.
how the game works.
Halloween, the game, is a stealth horror
Halloween.
game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who
All right, well,
contributed to this
apparently, this is the show. We've seen a couple of really interesting games. Nothing like really too spectacular that has actually blown my my head away. Just a couple games that I already knew about, such as Recur, Little Nightmares 3, and Dear and Boy. Those are kind of like the only things that I'm personally interested in this show right here. But of course, everybody has its own preferences when it comes to the games they like to play. You guys just let me know which ones you, of course, enjoy. These are my favorite 3 ones. Hopefully more are going to be coming because we are going to have actually a couple more game shows coming as the month is actually ending here. So we're going to see. Maybe we're going to get some more stuff. But that being said, guys, we're going to be ending the stream here, of course, as we checked out the show. In about a couple of hours from now, we're going to be jumping back into Sword of the Sea. Try to ride a little bit of a couple more waves, I guess, and a couple more sand waves. And hopefully finish up the adventure because Sword of the Sea isn't supposed to be like a really long adventure. It just took me about 3 hours yesterday in the live stream, but that's because I'm kind of like searching and trying to find everything there is. Anyway, guys, that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everybody.